Hello, Cancer. This is a special relationship love reading for February. We have Nine of Cups. This showed up, I believe, for Pisces as well, which is interesting. This is your element. This is the Wish card. And this is also about getting what you want, being content. So this special reading is only going to focus on love and relationships. Also, I am going to pull an angel oracle card to give additional advice and insight for you. What is this? Page of Coins. It's amazing that some of these cards I'm shuffling that fall out are usually cards that keep coming up in other readings. There seems to be a common theme or a particular card that keeps showing up for everybody, no matter what their astrological sign is. So just a few more seconds. Whoa. This is Three of Swords in reverse, and that's always good. And this is my new tarot. This is one of my other tarot decks. This is the Golden Tarot based on the late Middle Ages, Renaissance period, and it can also be Elizabethan. So Three of Swords, as you know, this is a card of heartbreak and disappointment. And it's very beautiful. This is reverse. So it seems as if there's contentment and happiness that you're starting to realize a little bit of contentment and happiness, Cancer. Okay. I'm going to cut the cards. Okay. Okay, so the next card is the Devil. Okay. Now, this can be a negative energy. It's also about physical force or a manifestation of your ego or someone's ego. Okay. We have the Empress in reverse. This is interesting. The Empress is a woman. This is a mother figure, and she is the queen of material prosperity and happiness, but definitely a mother figure, the nurturing aspect of motherhood. And this is in reverse. There could be issues with a mother, and if we're talking about relationships, but also it seems as if this negative energy is affecting the reversal of the Empress. And so it's interesting. It seems as if there's going to be some type of contentment or wishing. And then we have this Three of Swords in reverse. And I don't know if it's because the heartbreak or disappointment is going to increase or decrease, but it does seem like there's going to be an issue of unhappiness here. We have the Five of Wands. And this is a card not necessarily of fighting. These Men, they're boys in my other tarot cards. They're not really trying to hurt each other, but it seems like they're competing agendas. People have their own, that it means that someone's not on the same page, you're not on the same page in a relationship. People have competing agendas. And this is going to be in the center of the tarot. You have Four of Swords. This is a card of retreat and rest. It could mean taking a vacation. It could mean a breakup. It could mean distance here. You have the World. This is also a card that's showing up in the other tarot readings. This is a card of completion, ending, coming to an ending, and then starting a new beginning. And you see this woman who is sheltering all these children here. I think that this is sort of like a universal symbol that the universe, under the universe, you're taken care of, that you have prosperity, you have security, and um, you are about to enter a new cycle. We have the Page of Wands. This has also shown up before. The Page of Wands is about new beginnings, new adventures. You see this man starting out on this road. Um, the wand has the beginning of a new flower or new growth. I think that it seems as if after the conflict indicated in Five of Wands, um, Cancer, you're going to take a rest here. And it means that maybe this rest or this break is going to be needed in order to put closure on certain things and begin over again. And then we have Six of Cups. This is a lovely card because it means affection from the past. It can mean affection with family members, affection with children. Okay. Now, the major arcana cards that you have three major arcana. You have the Devil, the Empress, and the World. And I think this negative energy, I'm not getting a sense that this is someone specific, but it could be. Because, there are like thousands of stories here. This is a general tarot reading for everyone under the sign of Cancer, or if your moon sign or rising sign is Cancer. This could definitely be someone negative, but you can also see it as a negative energy that's affecting you. It could be depression, it could be unhappiness, and it's affecting your ability to be nurturing or part of a relationship here. And it's causing some conflict. So there's definitely a need for rest and retreating and taking a break. And you're going to need that in order to bring about the energy of the world to where you can kind of put closure on certain things. You're renewed. You have a fresh perspective, you have a new energy, and you're ready to move on, which is indicated by the Page of Wands. You have a new lease on life, you have new adventure, you have loyalty, you have faith, you have trust in the future, you have trust in an energy where you are capable of taking on new challenges, basically. And the Six of Cups, it definitely means a renewed, in Cancer, you are a water sign. Cups represent water here. So I definitely think that this means renewed ties and affection with your family and your partner or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. And it could definitely mean someone from the past or an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend comes back because you do have this break, and then it seems like things have a new beginning and they're able to start over again. So that is very possible for you, Cancer. Now, I am going to shuffle for just one outcome card. And you have King of Wands. I think Cancer, someone, your partner is going to be supportive. This can be a man or a woman, but I think it's interesting. You don't have a lot of court cards except this Empress card, which could be you, could be your energy. But it seems as if this King of Wands is going to be supportive of you. This King of Wands is going to be in the picture after the Six of Cups. Um, and so it seems as if you're going to be able to um, make things work with this person based on just a general sense of what's going on. Because looking at the wands here in relation to this King of Wands, you have Five of Wands, which is conflict. And then, Gemini, this is a sword. It's an air sign. It's not you or this king. But, you have a break after this conflict. And then it seems like this new beginning or new adventure. And then feelings from the past. It seems like after this conflict, this King of Wands comes back into the picture, which is one way of looking at it. It can also represent an energy of taking control. This King of Wands is someone who's very confident, who's very outgoing and spirited and fearless. Um, and I think that's a continuation of this Page of Wands, which begins a new adventure. And this King of Wands is like taking control over it. You're no longer afraid of what's going to happen next. This King of Wands is an energy where you're definitely moving forward um, and taking control of your life. So, as I said, I am going to pull an oracle card. This is my angel oracle cards. These cards are messages from angels that can give you inspiration, insight, and advice. Okay, so the card that fell out. The card says, if you get nervous, focus on service. The advice here says, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Okay. And that can be very good advice. And that kind of falls in line with what the world is. And also the Empress card. Once again, that's a card of nurturing, motherhood. And it doesn't mean that all of a sudden you have to become a missionary. It could just mean that you um, need to focus on things that you can't control and focus on the things you can. And focus on what's close to you and what's meaningful to you, which is indicated by the Empress card. Um, Whatever this negative energy is, Cancer, um, and it seems like something that could be affecting you it could be affecting your feelings. I think that you just need to focus on um, not to overthink too much and not react too much or allow your emotions to get overwhelmed. I think the advice from your angel oracle is saying it's time to take control. It's time to harness the energy of fire. in this relationship. But also, this King of Wands is indicating that this person from the past could be very relevant to you. I know there's some of you who don't want someone to come back. Um, but whatever the case may be, it seems as if in love and relationships, there's going to be someone who's going to be very significant to you in the upcoming month. Okay, so Cancer, that was your tarot reading for February, your special love relationship reading. And just a big thank you to everyone who subscribed and left comments and have been encouraging and who have gotten readings from me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I will see you in a few weeks for March. Take care.